about this, don't take it up. Let other avail that facility. So how do I share my screen? Sharing. Okay, I'll be sharing my screen. And I would like to request you all, please make it interactive so that can you see my screen?
Yes,
I
sir,
want people. Okay, I want the children, the students to speak. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Okay, students, please.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So you have 1 minute, 30 seconds to write something among yourself. Okay, it's a challenge between NIT and RAC. We are RAC and you are the NITs. Okay, we are RAC when we left 1990. So I want to see how prepared you are for the industry. So it starts with the home. Your mom has asked you to replace the ceiling light bulb. How will you proceed? So write it down yourself, and after 1.5 minutes, I'll ask you to guys to say, one of you to tell something. Okay, time starts now, please. 30 seconds left. Okay, time up. Anyone please come forward and share how we'll do it. Can anyone please unmute? See, when you go for internship, there'll be lots of children, will be coming, lot of students will be coming from different institute. And if you don't speak out, you won't be knowing your capability. Okay, so please practice. This is your practice session for your internship. Can anyone please unmute? Don't feel shy. There's nothing wrong, nothing right.
Hello, sir. I am Tanmay.
Tanmay, great.
And we can say like first, if the bulb is not working, so we can first go to the shop and buy the new bulb. Then after coming home, like we can proceed with all the arrangements like safety gear and
what is a safety gear?
Like we can wear slippers like rubber slippers, and we can turn off the MCB. Then we can proceed with the changing of the bulb.
Great. Anyone else to add something? Please, as I said, you have to be speaking out. It's your practice session for internship. Dr. Shiva, I'm finding this batch is more shy compared to PG group. What's happening? You have to tell somebody. Dr. Shiva, I'll give you the chance. You pick up anyone, and he or she does not have an option not to speak.
Okay, anyone would like to volunteer? Or shall I pick up some name? Who shall I pick up? Patra, you are there? Sainath. Sign up. Patra,
Anyone?
you're there? Jnanituti Patra.
Okay, let me stop this thing and see. I'll pick up one, anybody.
Yeah.
Okay. Aditya Biswas, are you there? Can you please unmute? Hello, Aditya Biswas.
Hello, sir. Yes, I'm there.
Okay.
Yes,
Can
sir.
you say something few words? I am telling all the children, all the students, please remember, when you go for internship, if you put your mark, you will be noticed and your getting your placement becomes faster and firmer. So don't shy away from this. This is an opportunity. If you are not able to speak to me, when it will be in industry, you will be shying away. I'll be telling you why. Aditya, I request you to say anything and anything it comes in your mind. What will do besides what Tanmay has said? Aditya, please unmute. That's not.
Yes, sir.
Tell
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
So what will
Um,
do when you've been asked to change the bulb? First thing, you want to pass it, you are not able to cover. Okay, let's go that. It's because your time is constant. So when you do something, clarify the requirement. Okay, clarify the requirement. Somebody, if Tanmay said he'll go and get the bulb, but he did not check what type of bulb is there. It is a threaded. It is whether it is a straight wave. There could be threaded bulb. That type of bulb he has to check it first. So these are the things what I'm telling. It's called engineering workflow. Don't jump into that. When you go to the internship, you might be given a very small job like this, and you'll be watched how you are addressing that. Very good, Tanmay. You said you'll take the safety gear and all, electric shock, ladder. Try to understand ladder. Broken glass. How will do that? You take something, gather tools, isolate energy, as you said rightly, MCB off. Do the job, stable, and verify. When you carry out a job after this, you switch it on and check whether it's no flickering, no smell, and clean up and leave it. See, this is the exactly what will be seen, expected out of you when you go to any industry. See, when alumni like us is going to vouch for you, we only vouch for the children or for the students whom we have a trust. So my journey, because I will not be able to vouch for you over the 2-3 sessions if you don't show some of your things, your attitude that no, I'll take the safety concern. Imagine I am calling up few of my friends in Reliance and I tell them, oh, I have a boy, please, or girl, please take him or take her give her an opportunity for internship. And if you don't have that attitude of right, then I will not be able to go to him again next year. Clear? So
Yes, sir.
internship is
Understood.
internship is like your first date. It is not a marriage. I don't know how many of you goes for the date. It's like a dating. So you are understanding each other. Okay. So if you want to know the real plant, somebody might want to read the real plant. How many of you know HISIS, Aspen, this sort of simulation?
So we have a course on Aspen this semester. So all of us are learning it. About HISIS, our entire class is learning it. So we have this course called Process Modeling and Simulation. So Aspen, we are all learning it, and most of us in our class have done at least 1 or 2 interns prior to this. So in the industry also, they've asked us. I can't say for sure, but there are a good chunk of my friends who already know about Aspen. Yeah, I also personally have an idea about it.
Very good. So you said you have done interns, a lot of you.
Right, sir.
Great. Then it becomes a very interactive. Make it interactive. Let's see that thing. Okay. So when I'm telling code sectors, code sector means where the process engineering is there. So if you know, it becomes very easy for you. So Anyone has done any intern in oil and gas or fertilizer or chemical core sector? Previous intern?
Yes, sir. I've done
So
an intern in Gale.
Gale, very good. Does it ring a bell for you? Process engineering, mass and heat balance, operation. What exactly, which Gale you did?
Sir, Gale Petrochemical Complex.
Yeah, but which one? Pata?
Pata, yes, sir.
How long you have been?
Sir, I was there for about 4 to 5 weeks.
And did you meet anybody named Arun Shukla?
No, sir. Like I
No.
was only in one plant, that was SDP.
LTV. Okay. So have you know about these terms, what I'm talking about? Process engineering, operation, process safety, and everything. What you have done when you're in interns? Been to the site? Have you
Yes,
done
sir.
anything? Have you gone to the site? Have you taken any sample?
So we visited the site and like the field engineer explained us all the processes, and also like for the project I've done on the heat exchanger. So we have seen the all type of heat exchanger involved there. We have seen all the operations, the rotary irons, all of that.
Okay. So this will be a very interesting session for me to be with you. What's your name, please, by the way?
The Tanmay.
Oh, Tanmay, because I can't see the screen now because only one screen. So Tanmay is very good that. So I'll be asking you a few questions because since you have done, we are on the gas and oil and gas. I'll be coming to you more. Now, can you tell me, since you have done Tanmay, question to you, can AI replace our task in days to come? Because when I was visiting, one of the faculty member asked me that AI can replace us. What do you say?
Yes, like to an extent. Like we cannot say that AI can replace us, but it can increase the efficiency of our tasks.
Beautifully answered. So when you seen this Gale operator, AI cannot change an operator thing. Agreed? But it
Yes,
can
sir.
ask you to report generation or data cleanup or something. So remember that our task primarily remains, it will be human led. It's not being AI led. We'll be leading the job. AI will be our just an assistance. Thank you. Now, don't understand. What do you know about this? Where the Gale fits into that? What do you mean by upstream, midstream, downstream? Tanmay, you will nominate someone else because this will be the last question to you. You will nominate one body whom I'll be talking to. So where does the Gale stands? Tanmay, is question to you.
Sir, should I nominate someone for this?
No. You answer me and then nominate.
Okay. So I think downstream.
Good. Very good. Exactly, it is in the downstream. But it can be given because it can be given in the midstream also, Gale. Because Gale Petrochemical will be in the downstream, but Gale Pipeline, I was very near to that. Okay, I was in Babrala. Okay. Hello. Hello, anyone? Okay, Tanmay, can you nominate anyone?
You can continue, sir.
Yeah, okay, no worries. Can you nominate somebody?
Yes, sir. Gyanalati Patra.
Patra, okay. Patra, so when we said upstream, midstream, and downstream, what do you mean by upstream? Which is the company in upstream? In India, which is the company in upstream?
So upstream is more about exploring where we exactly have our resources. So in India, we have mostly coal resources, crude and all. We don't really have in India. I mean, very less, maybe a bit in Assam or northeast part.
I'm asking which
but
is the company in upstream in India?
Company, sir, I'm not completely sure, but I think Cairn Oil and Gas, they work in upstream. They work in finding where or I'm not completely sure, sir.
Great. Cairn
Maybe
Energies.
ONGC if I...
Yes. That's what I was expecting. ONGC is a big player in upstream.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Thank you. And midstream, you say the GAIL is a terminal, transport, and everything goes on. Okay, downstream, who is the player? Patra?
Downstream, our biggest plant, Reliance, obviously, Jamnagar refinery. And apart from that, for LPG, petrol, and all, IOCL has 55% market share. Then BPCL also is there, and HPCL. So these three are the biggest players in India.
Did you do your internship anywhere?
In IOCL Barani refinery, I have done an internship.
ISA Biorani internship, okay?
Yeah, that's in Bihar, sir.
I know, because I was in Reliance first phase, 97 to 2000. I have a BPNC now. You won't be knowing them now. I think they are no more in the world also. So I used to work with them. That's very good. Your batch is very good. So what is your plan, Patra, after this? After final year, what do you want to do?
I am looking to go into green energy or renewables. So, like when you came last time, you asked me the same question. I told you the same answer as well. So yeah, I'm planning to go into green energy and renewables. So I was thinking, like Reliance comes to our campus, they mostly open up for the oil role, but maybe get a oil role, but then shift to renewables. Every company later down the line has to go into renewables either ways. So that was
Okay.
the plan for now.
Sure. So we have a solar man who will be, I forgot, Dr. Shiva, that girl you given who was contacting me and then connected her to study and all, who is doing your chem tech or some seminar.
When, sir?
There was a girl who was contacting me to get some renewable symposium is happening in RSC.
Yes. That is for alchemy. Alchemy, a session on.
Yeah, alchemy. Yes. What's her name? I forgotten. Dharani. Is the Dharani today in the session?
Dharani.
Yes.
Dharani is in the final years.
Okay, so final year. So Dharani is connected with Sarvanan. So he is one of the solar man of India. So he is also helping Dr. Shiva to all this internship. So Patra, look for it. Clear?
Right,
And
sir.
Reliance has the biggest solar plant. I recently been there. They have a biggest solar plant in place. So if Reliance is there, look for Reliance Solar. And if we are trying to place the interns, then I might put up a word because we are going to have a one-to-one session also where it can be gone to that solar for Reliance. Okay?
Right, sir. Yes.
Now, Patra Tanmay, you have done great job for IOC and others, GAIL and IOC. Is there anyone else also like you who has been exposed to the industry?
Sir, there are many in our class, like in second.
Can you just
and
nominate
third.
one? Because I just want to question them.
So, guys, if anyone is here, can you just raise your hand? If anyone is interested. So actually,
Because
I think most of them are traveling home. That is why there's a lack in response. But Jason, are you here?
Gyan, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There. Varun is here. So Varun.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Varun, can you tell me what is the licensor company?
Varun
I'm sorry, sir.
Licensor.
Yes, ma'am. Varun Chandar.
Yeah. What is the licensor company?
Licensor company. So if there's any technology, let's say that company, they were probably the front runners, pioneers in the technology. They invented it probably, and other companies, they learn from them and they're using that particular IP to build on it. Like I actually had first-hand experience with this. Like I interned at BASF last winter. So they produce like BASF, they do a whole lot of stuff, but I worked in the division where they are making the catalytic converters which go on the exhaust of cars, trucks, and automobiles. So when I was talking to my manager about the history and everything, I found out that long ago in Germany, during not so favorable times, is when they invented this technology, and they're kind of the market leaders in this, and they do have quite a good grip on the IP of this of the particular technology. The many of the processes they have built the dip coating process, the powder coating process, and how exactly the suit and other NOx and SOx gets converted, they have all the proprietary information on that. And I got to work with them. So that's what I believe a licensor company does, like BASF. There'll be a bunch of others for other technologies.
Is it the BSF Mumbai or where did you work?
On Chennai, sir. Chennai, Mahindra City.
Chennai Mahindra. Okay. So it's very good, Varun. You have rightly answered to this. Do you know any licensor company, Tanmay or Patra, any licensor company in refinery or oil and gas? Big player.
I'm not sure whether they're licensors or not, but I think Honeywell and Yokoga, they provide the DCS technology.
DCS is not licensing. You are very right. Honeywell has taken over EOP. EOP is the, if you said that there's a EOP standards, EOP is the mother of all licensing, okay? As BSF is in the chemicals and all, and EOP is that sort of company. EOP, Shell Global, CLG, these are the companies. Try looking for this. Who wants to be really core sector of this? There is a very good potential because these all the companies are opening shops in India. CLG, Shell, EOP, look for it. Coming to the EPC company. Coming to the EPC company. Barun, can you do it when BSF does the design? Who builds it? That's the EPC.
I mean,
who's
like,
the biggest EPC company in India?
At that time, not too sure. So like the plant which I worked in, they built the catalytic converter. So the substrate, the cordolite and metal substrate that came from China, Taiwan, and Vietnam for different manufacturers.
I agree. So licensor give the technology. Who builds it? They are the EPC. Do you know anybody who builds it?
And the guys in Vietnam, I guess I forgot their name. I'm sorry. Like I saw the made in Vietnam box.
In India, which is the biggest EPC company?
I'm not too sure, sir.
Okay. See, why I'm asking you all this thing, I was very fortunate. My Mamaji was like IOC ED level when I was in the engineering. One of my another mama was in paper mill boss. So I have been exposed to all this thing. But I know you students are not exposed to Indian subcontinent. But I see the exposure you have got very good compared to you others. You are very good and very fortunate. So I am thinking to take you guys to the next level. So my question will be a little bit of tougher. So EPC companies like L&T, EIL is licensor and then more of an EPC company. Okay. Then Fluor, Bechtel, they're the big players in India. Whoever loves to do a design work, it comes to the EPC company. But before moving to the design, it's always advisable, learn the plant, get your hands dirty. And in 6 weeks time or 8 weeks time in internship, if you can get your hand dirty, design company will love to take you or licensor will love to take you. So who loves the designing and all these things, get your internship very, very seriously. So they'll be judging you based on your interview, like how much you know. And I'll be have a series of sessions with you because I moved to design from 2022. So 25 years I am into the design. Client and as you said, Reliance and everybody, they operate the plant. So this is a task for you guys. Please note it down. Licensor company, EPC company, and whoever wants to move to that will speak more in the days to come. Okay, Tanmay, I come back to you. When you worked in the GAIL, did you find this 3 division? Tanmay, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Did you find this? Can you tell your friends what is the 3 division? Operation you already operation. Okay.
Yes, sir. The operations are that are working in the plant, like what's going on in the plant. And technical services are like if some malfunction happens, then technical service should be required, and all the monitoring of the plant.
Exactly. And where do you monitor it? Which area? From where?
So like there are specialized rooms that central control rooms are there in each plants.
Exactly. So you've been there in the control room?
Yes, sir. We have been in the central control room and in the field. Both we have done.
Okay. And last one project?
Expansion, for the projects like some expansions are there in the plant that need to be taken. in account.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. BSF guy. The name is Varun. Varun,
Hi,
I have thrown a challenge to Dr. Shiva to get all his students right from the PhD to the undergraduate. The challenge is that now India is facing LPG crisis.
Yes, sir.
And China is making dimethyl ether, adding dimethyl ether 20 to 30% to that LPG. One of the
Okay.
Nagpur institutes is trying to formulate it. I have given the project to Dr. Shiva. After the session, speak to her.
Okay.
Work in a team with a PhD or somebody, do this sort of project and find it out. India, how much agriculture waste, they burn it or they waste it. Clear? So
Sure, sir.
BSF,
Yes.
Varun, I want you to do this sort of one of the project which add value to the country, and you might get the government sponsor also.
Sure, sir. Definitely.
Take this picture. One of the ladies, she was a chemical engineer, and she did a very good video on it, what the core sectors and everything. Take the picture, please, and then you can do it later. Okay. I have shared the internship guide. Have you guys had a chance to read it? That Word file, the week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. And Tanmay and Patra and Barun, three of you, my question: have you have a very structured internship when you went there to the facilities?
Sorry, sir.
I have shared internship guide, week 1, week 2. This actually we follow in the Aramco. Like this was I was developing for Aramco interns. This is our central core technical service team. So I was developing this for Arab students who are coming from abroad or somewhere there. So do you have any very structured when you went there to the farm? Do you have every week what all additional job you have to do, how to do?
From the company side, it was not really there from my personal experience, but I try to maintain a structure for myself.
Okay.
It is
And have you had a
quite
chance
similar to what you've written, sir, on the slide.
Is it Tanmay speaking? Is it not? If I hear your voice.
No, sir. Patra.
Patra, good Patra. So what we are trying to say, I have given the PG students a guideline to develop a template for calculations for the report writing and presentation. Please, next session we'll be having with PG and UG. And I want to discuss the week 1 assignment there. And if possible, week 2. Will you take up the challenge? Patra, you'll lead from your department, join hand with the PG, and we'll have a joint session with PG and UG because we want to take the session to the higher level now.
Okay, sir. So what exactly we have to solve the problem given in week 1, is it?
Week 1, exactly. It's a team up.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir. So with multiple people or everyone should do it individually?
No, I would do a teamwork.
Okay,
week 1, week 2, both you can do because if you can week 1 and week 2, both you can do. Because I heard Tanmay has seen all the exchanger. If I remember correctly, week 2 is the exchanger. Okay. See if that whoever has take PG and UG together and do that. So what we are telling, revise the basic relevant to the company wherever you're going to the next one. Clear? Get the safety fundamentals as I spoke to you, safety fundamental. And while you are, have you ever attended the safety meetings or toolbox talk in the morning?
The first week they'll give a fire and safety protocol. You have to go through that, and then you have to get a certification from them. Then only you can move on with the internship. In IOCL, I didn't have a chance to attend the toolbox talk, but in my next internship, I interned in Aarti Industries. There, I attended the toolbox talk.
So you have done already 2 internships.
So 3 internships. Before that also. Before
have you
IOCL,
picked up any project? Have you picked up any project?
In Aarti, I did a small project, and even my first intern, I did a small project. It was not completely core; it was core-based analytics. The project.
Good. Dr. Shiva, like the people who have done 1, 2, or 3, we might have to have a segregate them out. We have to have a 1-to-1 session, meet their requirement. What your view, Dr. Shiva?
Yes, sir, we can do that.
We can do that because They are leading the Trump, and we want to give them a much higher challenge, like case study, what we are talking about, and maybe a challenging project.
Yes, sir. We'll do
Okay.
that.
Patra, you're not scared, I believe.
No, nothing like that, sir.
Okay, good. Thank
Fine.
you. That's the seminar. Remember, we are fellow engineers. You understand, fellow engineers, all are engineers. Okay. So
Right,
now
sir.
I want to nominate Patra, Tanmay, and Barun. Thank you. I want to nominate next level, next one or two guys.
There may
Anyone?
be many also. I think Sarvesha.
Yeah,
Pardon?
sir, I think
nominate Alan
our
Princeton.
yeah, I think our
Pardon?
entire batch, sir, has done close to almost everyone has at least 1 or 2 interns, sir.
They
So I
usually
think
start
all of
from
us
the
are at
second year
that level.
itself, sir.
Right, sir.
Okay.
Right.
Now, so I want to go to the next slide and I want to take Patra next one. Like next slide, I want somebody else to speak. Okay. So I had, when you've been there to the internship, Patra, Barun, and Tanma, you have spoken. I want to speak to someone else. Has he done this thing? Have you built up your relationship with operators, maintenance people, and order engineers? Or only you build up a relation with the engineer? Have you learned anything from the operators or engineer? Have you ever seen how the operator is isolating an heat exchanger or pump and you help them? Anyone else? Tanma, it is, you have to push your friends. Tanma, is there anyone
Yes,
else you
sir.
want to nominate?
Anyone else? Sir, Aman.
Aman?
Aman.
Aman,
Good
can you
afternoon.
speak? Can you unmute? Have you
Yes, sir.
taken the internship?
Yes, sir. I had done internship in fertilizers sector in
Which one?
Kripco Fertilizers Limited in UP.
Kanakpur.
UP, sir. Kripco Fertilizer Limited
My
in
life was in the
Shahjahan.
commissioning of the Babrala fertilizer in Tata Fertilizer, near to
No,
near Aligarh.
no, sir. Shahjahanpur. It was about urea manufacturing.
Which unit you were there? Urea?
Yes, sir. Urea manufacturing.
Whose design was urea?
Sir, they had two companies for.
No, I said whose design the urea plant
Yes.
is? By whom?
Sir, the company was Saipem's Nampur Goretti.
No. My question is that who was the licensor or technology provider for urea?
Yes, sir. It was Saipem company. Helder Topsoe and Saipem, both companies had provided the technology.
Halder Topsoe gave not the urea.
For ammonia, they had given us.
Beautiful. See, Aman, that's the reason I am telling you. As I said, you are the top cream of India, NIT students, okay? So that's the reason I am expecting a much more. I'm putting up a lot of questions that way. So
Yes.
how did you find this fertilizer experience?
Sir, I had approached on LinkedIn to some engineers, and one of them gave me a referral in his company.
No, I am telling, have you ever isolated a pump or exchanger, any equipments with the operator?
Sir, I have seen a field engineer doing it. I have not personally done it because I was not allowed, but I have seen
Yeah,
it.
but okay, seen them. Have you learned anything from the operator or engineer, site personnel or maintenance, like without any com? Why I'm
Yes, sir.
telling you, Aman, this is the thing. As an engineer, don't ever, if you find kids, I'm just telling, there was a movie recently I seen called Ikkis, 21 years. You see that he is an NDA student, but he comes out of the college and he has to learn from his Shepai or somebody,
Yes.
eventually whom he lead. So in industry, remember, you learn most from the operators and maintenance people, but never ever build up any ego to learn from them.
Right, sir.
Okay. So this is the thing, you go to internship, you pick up this. And once you pick it up, it's the best thing. Because when I joined in 90 Tatas, I learned lot of things from the operators and maintenance stuff. Okay. Guys, have you, after finishing the internship, have you made any presentation to your mentor or the people there? Have you made any report or anything? Anyone has picked up something for your project and for the NIT? Any one of these things? Who has?
Sir, I Aman Surana. I had like we all have to make a report and submit to the company to get the internship certificate. And mostly the report consists of the equipments which we see in the refinery, the operations which happen or in the company, or even some history of the company or some particular type of data of the products. And also if we work on some projects, we tell about that in the report.
Great. So have you pick up any projects in from urea or anything in fertilizer to do in your final year?
Sir, in fertilizer, I didn't get project, but in I done another intern in ONGC MRPL. There I got a project for Aspen Hysis amine absorption.
You are doing a project in HYSIS you don't have, you said. You have in Aspen.
Aspen Hysis was provided by the companies in last last winter vacation.
So are you modeling the amine absorption?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and who is guiding you?
Sir, I was allotted a mentor. He had nearly 5 years of experience and we were also given manuals. So whenever we would face an issue, we would refer the manuals or we would go to the mentor which was assigned to us. And in some cases, if we want some more insights, we can go to the chief manager and he would guide us.
That's the exact approach, Aman. I'm really appreciative of you. That's the approach you have to take up. And very good, much appreciated. So amine absorption remains one of the critical parameters, and there is I have shared one book, GPSA, with Dr. Shiva. Get a hold of it, the book. There's a chapters of amine absorptions and all. We keep very referring to that. Okay. Thank you, Aman. Okay. Now, since you guys, so you should be more of a preparing for the campus interview code because your internship is very good, remarkable. So I just want you to guys to prepare this week 1, week 2, and week 3, week 4. This whatever things we have done, I have put it up. You check yourself where you stand, whether it can be improved further, and we'll discuss in the next time. Clear? So this, what will happen when the campus interview comes? Tell me, please. Go ahead.
No, nothing, sir. I was going to say yes, sir. And like we'll do it here.
Pardon?
I was going to say, yeah, we'll work on the problem.
Yeah. So what will happen, like if you do that thing and when you go to the campus interview, you want to see deep, how deep they'll take you. And that's the reason you should not be like your knowledge has to be deep enough to justify your answer. So when Aman will be taking about the ammonia absorption, I might ask him what thermodynamic package you are using. Clear? So we'll have a so those sort of things will be coming. And what is the basis? Like these guys might be coming from the industry and they might ask you, okay, why you have taken this thermodynamic package? So you have to loop into that. What is the thermodynamic package we use? What is the maximum temperature we can take the amine? What will happen after this? So we'll be having like whoever wants to have, like we might have to one-to-one session. Okay. And last slide before I move to that. As I said, list 10 companies, as I was telling, 2 contracts each. Alumni, we are helping you. That's what we are telling. If you want to, because you are already done internship, I would not recommend you to do any more internship if you're already done 2. What I recommend you, get some good projects and deeply relook into your report. And if you are ready, make a presentation, PPT. And somebody who has not done more than one or thing and wants to go to the next session, like in Reliance, if you want to go for refinery or something, we have to have a next session where we will be doing the PG. With the PG they are doing a refinery configuration next week or when, and they are doing document hierarchy. Now, when I say document hierarchy, I just scope this. This is a tough question for all of you. Who knows about the process flow diagram? PFD. Tanmay?
Yes, sir.
Do you know process flow diagram?
Sir, like it's the representation of the process plant, whatever process is taking up in the plant, it is represented by that.
Okay.
It's a pictorial representation.
Have you seen the PFD while you're in the Gale?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I've seen the PFD and PID also.
Okay. Now I ask you a question. PFD shows me a pressure of 5 bar at the pump discharge, 5 bar G. Okay. PNID tells me it is 10 bar G. Whom to accept it?
Sir, I think we should accept the PID pressure.
Why?
It's the whole diagram and more detailed diagram of the instruments. I think that's all.
We consider types and
Somebody saying something, please go ahead.
type.
Sir, in PID, it also considers the pipes. So I think that's the reason we will consider the PID.
Yeah. Okay, neither PFD or PNID should be trusted for the pump pressure. It should be data sheet. Okay. This PFD is just like your simulation gives you the rough idea. PNID, so now what I'm going to tell you, that's called see, remember what I'm telling, like process engineer. This one you can take this, keep it confidential. This is a very confidential document. Dr. Shiva will share with you, but keep it confidential. It is not to be shared, only for you kids. So process engineer is the owner of the plant. Client comes to you, project management looks into you, and you coordinate with everybody. And that is called document hierarchy. Clear? This is called design basis, PFDs, heat and material balance. This is the way the diagram goes on. And I want you guys now to see this workflow. Clear? Once you understand this, and you have to understand this, you are fit for any operation, technical service, or anything. Your job will come like this. The gap between our institution and the Western countries are this. Whenever they are doing a project, they make them to write a design basis. They make them to do a heat and material balance, because when I was recruiting the kids from Imperial or any other colleges in UK, I could say they have this workflow in their mind. And I was very surprised, because I learned it while after joining, to be honest, Reliance, after 6-7 years of my into the industry. So this is very much required, that when I'm telling you, because you are the very smart kids, I'm very proud of you. Initially, you are not speaking for what reason. You may not have liked me, but now when you're speaking out, I found you are very good. You can take yourself to the next level. So this one we'll be discussing in the next level when we'll have a next session. Document hierarchy. Clear? Tanmay?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir, clear.
Okay, now this is coming to my last slide of the thing. Anybody has read the Lieberman book? I have shared the book with you. Have you read this? Like, Tanma, you have said that exchanger, pump and all. I would kindly request read that book, Lieberman book. See, there is no replacement of the reading. I know you nowadays you have the ChatGPT and everything, but ChatGPT will fool you if you don't know the logic. It will give you the logic he wants to give. So to defend yourself, please read these sort of books which are very much relevant to the industry. Did you get this book, Lieberman book? Anyone has got the book from Dr. Shiba or anybody?
No, sir, no.
Okay. So please share these two books, Dr. Lieberman and GPSA, so that you know what we are talking about. Unless I won't mind if you have a very one-to-one session or 2-3 of you, next project, make a project which makes a dent in your, when you are going to the interview, the people know you have really done something for the industry. As I was saying, do a dimethyl ether, how you can do the dimethyl ether from the Tanjapur rice field. That's the project I sent to Dr. Shiva. I was studying the whole night that day about how the China is doing that. They've changed the game. Okay. So you can do those things with your PhD student in NIT or professor and all. So next session, I will be covering PG and UG together, refinery basic configuration, and something like a hierarchy of the documents. And last one will be the 1 and 2, week 1, week 2, and week 3, week 4 discussion. That will be the next session, but it will be a combined session. My last thing for all of you, for the industries or anything, who will jump from a plane if I give you 10 crore?
Sir,
Aman?
if the plane is on a runway and the engine is off, then I would readily jump.
Pardon?
Sir, if the plane is on the runway and the engine is off, then I will readily jump from the plane.
Beautiful. Thank you. That's the reason I ask you this, because industry rule is never assumed. So you have clarified the context. You said, if the engine is off, if it is grounded, I'll jump it. You're Aman, is it not?
Yes, sir.
Aman, very good. So that's the thing, industry never likes if somebody is assuming anything. So you all will get entry into the industry with your credential because you're an IT product. They'll take you. Happily, they'll open the door. But you get accepted by your credibility and behavior. So that's the only thing I was trying to help you with. Where is your credibility? I was just telling that how nicely and diligently you are addressing any issue coming, not in the shallow level, going one level down. Clear? I have spoken a lot. I'll keep the floor open to all of you. Please ask, feel free to ask anything, and you want to the next session we'll do. We have 5 more minutes, please. And please speak out next time whenever we come. Okay, now please open the floor, 5 minutes. What exactly you want in the next sessions, or anything you want to modify?
Sir, can we please have a lecture regarding your experience in various companies like Reliance and Saudi Aramco?
What is that? Distillation?
Experience, your experience in companies like Reliance and Saudi Aramco.
Exactly. Now this is very broad question. Like you say, Reliance experience is different level, like Saudi Aramco. So what you're looking for me, like it's some challenges at this, which I'm already putting as a case study for you. Okay.
Sir, yes.
And if you see a lot of papers I'm publishing, because one thing I've realized that all the experience I've gathered, both of my kids are in finance. Okay, they did not get into this. So they're well settled in the UK. They're much more elder to you. One is 31, one is 28, but they never came to engineering. So the only way to hand over is to writing papers and writing a case study. Dr. Shiva, can we, because these kids are very smart kids, can we do a case study with them? Because Aman has said, and okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's arrange
next series, sir. Next lecture series.
Yeah, next session we'll have a week 1, week 2, and this sort of things, question answer. Let me have a challenge with them. NIT versus RAC. I want to see them win over me. I'll be very happy to see them winning. There'll be tough question also. Few things when you say pump curve, I would like you to study pump curve. And Lieberman book, GPS I am giving you in advance. Clear? Yes, I am sharing with you when I was in internship with my Mamaji, even in the dining table, he will be pulling me, okay? He'll be literally rigging me. And my mummy, means aunt will be saving me. So I won't be bullying you guys, but it will be different level. But that bully helped me a lot in the industry. Clear? Is ultimately you are paid for your knowledge. So Aman, Tanmay, Patra and others, whoever you have said, take it seriously. Let's have a debate. And case study I'll do one by one because I'm working with Dr. Shiva. And Dr.
Yes,
Shiva,
sir.
about dimethyl ether, can this project be done?
Yes,
because
sir. We like here in our department, many faculty does project on this waste biomass materials. So can be easily taken up. Do you want me to share this to all the faculty of the department so that.
Dr. Shiva, you are see, we are assisting you. Please take your decision, whatever. Like if you think, Rajib, it is good, let it pass. If it is not good, stop it. But I want these undergraduate students to get involved.
Okay.
Okay, because see the Scientech you have seen, we are targeting 1 crore from our batch. So that
Yes.
1 crore come from the government. So what Sai is working, we might bring our chemical lab also in the science. What is a Scientech or something? What is coming? So we can have our also some share that we can do something there, laboratory analysis or gasification. So if this who said Aman or somebody, Barun said he is in BSF, so he can rope in. Okay, last question from anyone. I have to go for another 2 minutes time. None, Dr. Shiva. Okay, Dr. Shiva, I leave it to you.
Yes, sir.
And so fix up the timing, and that's the thing. Next session, but it should be UG and PG together.
UG and PG together, and we'll be discussing about week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4.
The assignment and refinery configuration
and document hierarchy.
Refinery configuration will be done, presented by the PG student. I forgotten her name. She has done 1 year of
Aditi.
I don't know. She's did 1 year of internship in 1 year of apprentice in Cochin or somewhere.
Okay. Nasreen.
Okay, so she will present this refinery configuration.
Okay.
During
the next session, right?
Next session. We'll
Document
give it together.
hierarchy.
Document hierarchy, you share this document with them. Let them not publish it anywhere. So let them read that. And then, because this will be required the moment they step into the workshop, when they want to go to the workplace for every industry, core sector.
Okay, fine, sir. Let me try to find out the common time between this UG and PG students. And is it only the interested students, the selective group, or anyone who is interested?
No. Well, now first session was for everybody. Now it is only for the students who wants to go, like you have seen those students who wants to be challenged and they want to challenge us.
Yes.
Okay.
Fine.
And we have to be also in the committee also, like whoever wants to go to the solar, please connect him with the SADE, because SADE is one of our, because you are already doing a Google form where you are segregating the students.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Fine, sir. Fine.
Thank you then. Bye-bye.
So thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.